Hey, what's going on? Welcome and welcome back. My name is Durant Cersei. I am a singer-songwriter. I'm a producer, performer, actor. If you nasty. And welcome to the house, the unofficial one. Sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru. Baby, after you watch the video 50 million periodically times, please subscribe, like the video. Leave me a comment, go down the description box. There's a link to all my music, proof that I am a singer-songwriter, producer, performer. Also, now I officially have a P.O Box in the description box. Get your life or not, Now, for the people who don't know, I'm just going to tell you, and for the people who do know, I'm just going to tell you again. I am a caregiver full-time. I take care of my mother who has vascular dementia. Yes, it is a task. And I will admit, I've had videos on here where I've expressed my depression, my sadness. Not because, I feel like she's a burden on me or whatever. It's just the adjustment has been hard. As you know or may not know, I was in HR for the state for about 5 years. And then I had to quit my job. I ended up getting a job with the city of Grand Prairie. And then I had to renege on the offer because she had gotten to a point where, it wasn't manageable, and so by herself. And then try to find care at home and all those good things. All to say, your boy been stressed. Your boy been stressed. I've got me a great therapist. I got her a new doctor because I was so frustrated with her doctor because at the beginning of it, she was very physical, like very aggressive. I don't know if you know anything about dementia, baby. Hey. So we got her a new physician, and that one has really made her calm. Like, I haven't had, of course she has days where she's really upset, but just for nothing. Not really upset to where it's aggressive. She's just not in a good mood. But I have learned to manage it better. Also going through therapy. At one point, my therapist wanted me to go get get some blood work done. So I got a physical recently and got some blood work done just to see if I was deficient in anything, because I was finding myself depressed, sad, low key didn't want to be here now. Because I don't have a personal life. And, when it comes to my work life, I've been taking on contractor HR jobs and then jobs here. And it's just been hard to be steady with anything because I don't have any assistance in the home. And then, I used to have assistance, then that fell through. We don't get Medicaid. We don't get Medicaid, so we don't get that. And, everything falls on me. I'll just say your boy, again, has been battling on and off, but I have been as best as I can. I've been on a great path, Having a therapist that I can talk to and lean on has been crazy. I have great friends, amazing friends. And also, so my doctor wanted me to go get some blood work done. So I got some blood work done just to see if I was deficient in anything, which she felt like maybe could be causing the depression. And come to find out, I wasn't deficient in anything. And so I wanted to go the route because she wanted me to be on depression medication. I didn't want to be on depression medication. I don't want to be on depression medication because I feel like, and I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of my depression right now could be cured with a lot of money. That's just no shade. And what I mean by that is that, like with money, I could have resources to have help with my mother. I could have help, when things are breaking, like things are breaking down. Like my water heater just broke down recently. It's like, oh my God, $3,000 right there. Like, where are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? So, that's why I don't feel like depression meds will be beneficial for me. I just feel like mine is just very situational. Of course I had things happen. I was molested as a child. I witnessed women get abused physically, and all that was traumatizing, but it's not something that I look back like, oh my God, my traumas from life. I'm not one of those people. I'm 44 years old. I'm not blaming anything, how I feel now, on anything that has to do with something that happened when I was a kid. Even though some of that stuff it does creep up in my head every single day. I tell everybody, as far as the abuse is concerned, there's not a day that goes by I don't think or see in my head, an abusive situation, a physically abusive situation. There was one, I wrote a song called The First Time. I really detailed it. I really think maybe one day I should perform that song, but it's just so hard because every lyric in there I wrote, and of course it had to do with something that happened to me as a child. And so the doctor said, she understands because I was telling her basically what I'm saying. I don't feel like, I'm sad, I'm depressed, but I feel like mine is situational. As long when I start getting my life together, get my money up, and be able to financially take care of my home and my mom, then I think I would be, of course I will definitely have issues. That won't solve all my problems. Duh. I want to get touched, and that money ain't gonna help me get touched. I can get touched now, but I just, ugh. Ugh. You just can't. You just can't. But anyway, so she was like, the doctor said she wanted me to try magnesium glycinate. So I started taking those, and recently I started taking these as well. And this is my final thing that's on my list, and this is from a brand called Ritual. I know that Serena Williams has her favorites on the website. I have a link down here for 25% off, and also a code. I think the code's like Linktree or whatever, baby. So if you are having the same issue where you feel like you are depressed, because they have different kinds. They have the magnesium. I just ordered the magnesium because, baby, it looks like it tastes delicious. But I have right now the stress relief. So I take these along with my magnesium glycinate. And these right here, I had to do I had to do a preface earlier because these right here, first of all, the smell of these. If you like the way lemon heads smell, they smell like lemon heads to me. And so for some reason, when I smell these, they just make me feel like, ew, it just kind of boosts my mood in a way because it's so lemony. It's just so good. But I take these with glycinate. Really all they do for me is just make me feel really calm. I could be delusional, but I had to do a preface before my live because I just felt like I just wanted to relax and lay down like this and just watch TV. And I'm like, I don't have the Pepe Le Pew because I done took these. I was telling my friend, maybe I should have waited till after to take these. Maybe I should have waited till after. But they have all kinds. They have like some B12s. They have some for women. They have some like collagen type. But these right here, they have some sort of release to where they basically tackle stress and all that good stuff throughout, all that bad stuff throughout the day. And I could tell you just based on my experience using it, but I also use my magnesium glycinate. So, I'm not an expert. I'm not a doctor or none of that thing. But I'm just saying that for me, it makes me just feel like really calm and relaxed. And that's one of the things that I've had the hardest times doing, even as a kid, relaxing. When I hear a thump, it kind of, and that's why I say a lot of money is not going to help that. Like, it's little things like that, like thumps and noises that, I don't sleep hard because every thump, it kind of reminds me of, of something. So, and I don't like doorbells, I know, no, he crazy, no. But this right here, these have been so amazing. They're gentle on my stomach. I have a very sensitive stomach. They make me feel relaxed. Now, with the link in the description that you can click on, and you can, the code is Linktree. So you can use the code Linktree after you when you go to the cart, and it should save 25%. That's the code that I use, Linktree, to get you 25% off on your first order, I believe. Well, I got it on both orders, but it's no shade. I used it and I got it on this, and I just ordered some magnesium. They have some magnesium powder, baby. I am going to be, I wanted to try the ones that Serena, that she recommend, but a lot of hers were kind of women-based, so I was like, but whatever the case may be, I really do actually really like these, and what really kind of gets me is the smell. And I feel like I've been talking for way too long, okay, but I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here, baby. So if you just need something to kind of take the edge really off, baby, but let me tell you something, don't take these if you got things to you got to be Pepe Le Pew, because baby, I thought I was going to fall asleep before this live. I was just like, maybe it should have waited, because I was giving I'm feeling. I was like, I hope the people don't think I'm high because I feel like I was I was in the clouds somewhere. So I really do love these. So shout out to Ritual Baby. Y'all need to sponsor me, okay? You need to sponsor. As much as I talked about this, I need a sponsorship, okay? Somebody tell Ritual. I'm going to tag y'all. Tell Ritual to sponsor me, okay? Because when I tell you I am in love with these, I am in love with these. I don't put myself on a subscription. I put myself on a subscription. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Because, baby, the way they make me feel, I want to keep it that way. But I'm telling you, all I need is like a lot of money. Ooh. Okay, I'm finna go out of here.